Hi, boys and girls. This is page 321, and we are going to finally use the plus and equal sign for our adding. So just to remind you, here's my big plus sign, but we have been using those great sight words and the word is in our math problems, right? And is. So now we're going to put math signs with those two words. So wherever we had the word and, that is going to be a plus sign, which looks like a cross. Remember I told you the difference between a T and a plus sign? That the T, the lines that go across for letter T are shorter than the line that goes down. But a plus sign, both lines are the same size. So it looks more like a cross. Okay, and means the plus sign, adding. Is the same as our equal sign, the two little lines next to each other that go sideways. Equals. So we have two numbers, equals one big number all together. Okay, so we're going to do the example problems together. It's going to be the exact same adding. Just looking for my erasers. The exact same adding we've been doing, but you're using plus and equal to make the whole problem. So the first one says 4 plus 3 equals, and the answer was 7 all together. So there are 4 on one side and 3 on the other side, and all together that equals 7. Go ahead and trace your first two and just practice making the plus sign and the equal sign. 4 plus 3 equals 7. And down here is 5 plus 5 equals 10. And we're going to do the same thing for 1 and 2. I'm going to do those with you. Okay. Erase this one. Bring down my counters out of the way. And so now we're going to just practice writing the problems. We have right next to number 1, Unifix cubes and red counters. So I'm going to write the first number. I have 2 blue Unifix cubes. And then we need the plus sign in the circle. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4 red counters. And then you need to write the equal sign in the circle, equals, 2 very straight lines side by side. How many all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to write a nice 6 sitting on the red line, curving in on the dotted line. Remember, nice, neat number writing. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Let's do number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Unifix cubes plus, gotta write that in the circle, 1, 2, 3 Unifix cubes, write your 3, equals, need the equal sign in the circle. How many all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, making it 8 is like making an S and then closing it. So magic C, I make a pretty 8, a pretty S, and then I close it into an 8. Don't forget your number writing. Okay, see if you can do number 3 and number 4 by yourself. So you're going to have one group of rabbits plus another group of rabbits equals how many rabbits altogether? And number 4 is one duck plus 4 rabbits equals how many animals all together in that box? I want to do number 5 and number 6 with you. So you can either go ahead and hit pause and finish these, or you can go ahead and skip to number 5 and 6 and do it with me and then go back and do that. Okay, so number 5. Number 5 says, have the students draw another group of counters and put the counters together to make 10. Okay, so let's put in what we know. Okay, what do we know? We know that 10 is the answer. So we need an equal sign right next to the 10. I'm going to put my equal sign in because whatever I draw, it is going to equal 10 altogether. Now they gave us the second group. So how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the number that's going to go closest to the 10 because it's the second group. We're kind of working backwards. So there's some amount of counters that we need to draw plus 6 more to equal 10. So here are 6 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need to see how many more to make 10. So I have 6. I'm going to run out of counters. Well, I'll do it the way you're going to do it. You're going to draw them. So we have 6, and I'm going to count on until I get to 10, drawing my counters. 7, 8, 9, 10. So I had 6 there. You do the same thing on your paper. 7, 8, 9, 10. How many did you draw? You had to add 4. So you're going to write 4, and don't forget your plus sign in the middle in the circle, plus 6 equals 10. 4 plus 6 equals 10. So we kind of worked backwards to do this problem, knowing we had to make 10 all together. Okay, let's do number 6. And number 6, you're going to get to choose how you make 8. Okay, so I'm going to erase these. And if you want to use your Unifix cubes, you can. And split them up and decide how you want to make 8. Okay, so I need 8 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't even have 8 with me. I need to have 8. So I have 8 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or you could even draw it on your paper this way. We're making 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we need to split that 8 in half, and you can do it any way you want. You can do it right in half. You can do 2 and 6 or 3 and 5, however you want to do it. So I would go ahead and circle 2 groups. Okay, so you made 8, drew 8. Now go ahead and circle some on one side and some on the other. So I'm going to go ahead and circle some on one side, and I'm going to circle some on the other side. And now I can write my equation. So you have to write whatever you circle. Don't write just what I write. But I circled 4, and then I circled the last 4. So I'm going to write 4 plus, in the circle, 4 more equals 8. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Okay? Depending on what you circle, those are the numbers you write to make 8. Okay. Go back and finish the other ones. I can't wait to see your adding. Make sure you're writing neatly so I can read what you wrote. Practice your numbers. Bye.